Okay, we're finding the distance between 2 points. The point 23 and the point 57 are a certain distance apart, and our job is to find how far apart they are. Just for ease of numbers and arithmetic here, we're going to label them point 1 and point 2, and because I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I want the x in ascending order, so I'm going to say this is the point 1 and this is the point 2 because 2 comes before 5. Don't care about the y's, just do the x's. And I'll explain why we do that later. So we've got a formula. Distance equals the square root of x2 minus x1 squared plus 2 minus y1 squared. And that's courtesy of Pythagoras, and we haven't done Pythagoras yet. We do that at the end of the year, but we just need to remember this formula. Okay, so all of our points are in the form xy. So x2 is this first value of point 2. So that's x2, y2, and that's x1, y1, because that's point 1 and that's point 2. And we're just going to substitute it straight in our formula. So x2 is 5 minus x1, which is 2 squared. y2 is 7 minus y1, which is 3 squared. 5 minus 2 is 3 squared. 7 minus 3 is 4 squared. 9 plus 16 equals 5. So the distance between 2, 3 and 5, 7 is 5. They're 5 units apart. Clearly, it's not always going to turn out to be a nice round number here because we've got a square root involved here. So just go your best here and to round to 2 decimal places where appropriate. Okay, make sure you do some practice and don't forget that formula.